Oh, I think we're live. Okay, guys and girls, I thought I'd give you a quick explanation of why I've been away. Well, there's about 4 or 5 main reasons why I hadn't uploaded any videos. The first one is that I like to go out and enjoy, to be Sarah. Sometimes I only get 3 hours a week. Sometimes I get a little bit more. And I was finding the kind of constant pressure to film like every week because people want constant updates, once, twice, 3 times a week. And I was finding when I was going out, I was worrying all the time about where to put the camera, what new ideas I could do, because I think it was getting a little bit stale, constantly going around supermarkets all the time. And certainly when the mask business was on as well, it wasn't making for a good video at the time. I just wanted to enjoy being out and about and not have to worry about where I'm going to put the camera. I used to put it in my bag, prop it up in a shopping trolley, but and then I'd walk away. But the amount of times that people in the stores would come up to me and say, "Oh, is that your bag? Is that your bag, love?" As if to say, like, I'm some sort of potential sort of, bad girl. There was also the pressure of constant new ideas. I have a lot of new ideas, but to actually get out there, it takes hours to get ready, to get out there. The other thing is, I don't think people realize just how much effort it takes to put together a video. The out and about ones aren't so bad, but the how-to ones, I think there's one I did, the second one I did, that actually took me about 40 to 50 hours to put that together. So it is a lot of work. Maybe I've been a bit lazy in the last year. I think really, I just wanted to enjoy Sarah. I think that's the biggest reason really. I didn't want the pressure of having to constantly upload, constantly film. So there you are. There's a few other things. About 18 months ago, from what I understand, YouTube changed their algorithm, the way they promote videos. Now, my videos in the first year, 18 months, they were getting, within a month or two, they were getting 25 to 30,000 views. That's fantastic. I like attention as much as anybody else. And when I realised that 20, 30, 40,000 people have clicked on my videos, that's fantastic, Now, they changed their algorithm about Christmas, last Christmas, not this one, just gone, the one before. And my viewing figures crashed through the floor. They went down about tenfold. By the end, when I was uploading videos, usually you get about a 2-day promotion period when they'll push your videos forward, and that's when you get the bulk of your viewing figures in the first 2 or 3 days. And by the last 2 or 3 videos, they weren't even getting promoted at all. It was like I hadn't even uploaded a new video. I was getting the same viewing figures. So it was a bit disheartening to think you're on the up, to think I'm 30,000 now, and in 6 months it could be 60,000, and this time next year it could be 100,000, and then to suddenly go down to 2 or 3,000. It's a little bit disheartening, and that played a role in why I stopped uploading videos. I've got all my notes written here, so I'm not winging it today. Well, I am a little bit, but not too bad. The other reason is the kind of philosophy of the channel. Now, I was constantly getting asked to do videos of, let's see you in your lingerie, love, and, let's see you in 3-inch heels in the supermarket. Now, I'm 5'10". I don't really want to wear heels in the supermarket. The whole sort of modus operandi when I go out is to not be noticed, is to dress down. And when you're 5'10", you do stick out anyway. And when you put 3-inch heels on, you're 6'1" in a supermarket, it's going to turn heads and people are going to read you. And when people read me, it can be disheartening as well. It's all about confidence. And when people read me, when they nudge the person they're with in the ribs, when they say, "Is that a man?" as if you can't hear them, but your ears are so sensitive when you're out, you can hear them. So I try and avoid that. And one of the ways I avoid it is to stay at 5'9.5", as I like to say, rather than 5'10", rather than go to 6'1" and walk a bit horrible in heels. I did do a video in heels. They were sort of 2.5 inch, these sort of leopard spot heels. And I looked at the video afterwards and I really did look too tall. I'm very thin anyway, even if I say so myself. And the body wasn't in proportion. The hourglass figure wasn't there. So I think that I just wanted to keep this channel to be sort of for people like me who are sort of between 35 and 45. Either side is fine as well. Who are part-time girls who can't have, who are never going to have surgery, who are never going to take hormones, but who want to go out and project the best female image they can and experience what it's like to be a female out and about in public, which is great. And I just think that it was another thing I felt under pressure to do a lingerie shot, and you wouldn't want to see me in my lingerie. Maybe you would, but I felt under pressure to do that, and it wasn't the kind of thing that, it's not what Sarah's about, showing herself off in a two-piece. And the high heels, as I say, they're not my thing. And again, I felt under pressure to go there, and I would have felt uncomfortable when I was out. Anything else that I mentioned? So I'm sorry if that disappoints any admirers anyway, about the underwear and the heels. You never know one day. And admirers, it's great to have you here. But I hope you understand, I'm a girly girl. I dress kind of feminine. I dress like my grandmother, as my mum would say, but I like that. I like flowery skirts and pretty white lace underwear and sheer hosiery. That's who Sarah is, and I don't think I want to change that. That's part of the enjoyment for me. There is one final reason. I won't go into great detail, but my mum's not been very well lately. I won't go into detail what it is, but she's got a degenerative condition, and she's not getting any better. If we just put it, leave it at that. And I've been constantly up and down to London from Liverpool, and again, I used to like going to London to see my mum because it was she loved Sarah. It was Sarah time. We went out to dinner a few occasions with me in girl mode, but it's not really appropriate to go down there and do Sarah now. And I've had to go back every sort of 3 or 4 weeks to do my bit. So I think that's pretty much the explanation. So I'm hope you're pleased to have me back. And I will try and upload. I will try and think of new ideas. I will try and do new things. So I think that's everything. So I'll let you all go because I know you're busy boys and girls. So hope to see you soon. Maybe I'll do a live stream first, just to get to know everybody again. Okay, so watch out for new videos, and I will see you soon. Oh, I've got to blow you a kiss. There you go. Like my fingernails.